What's up, guys? It's your boy Kazars back with another fun little TCG deck profile, and today I'm bringing you the new Gold Prides. Now, I've been messing with this deck a lot, and I'm actually probably going to play this in the TCG. I find this to be, I like a good mid-range deck, and like, you can play it with the Punk cards, and the Punk cards are great, don't get me wrong, but I think this deck fits better as a mid-range style. My reasoning for that is very, like, I can't say what's going to be great in this new format, but like this doesn't lose to Droll as hard as Punk, but like its plays are weaker, I guess. But with the Adventure Engine, I think like just guaranteeing that your Chariot carry goes through to set up the trap and set up just like some interrupts on the opponent's turn and then get back to your turn and do it all again. Is kind of what this playstyle feels like to me. So the Adventure Engine's great because it sets up a negate in Griffin Rider, or you have Water Enchantress as a free level 3 extender. You can't use your normal summon effects, but if your life is lower, these all can be special summoned, so it flows pretty well. For the Punk cards, we have 3 Carry, 3 Leon, 2 Roller Baller. I kind of want to play 3 to guarantee that the trap gets it, but like it's not great to open, so I'm back and forth on it. It's also an even 40 if I play it at 2, so that kind of feels nice. 3, Better Luck Next Time. This is the Tenki. It adds a gold pride and you lose life points equal to its attack. Very good. And then at the end phase, if you put back a gold pride extra deck monster, all of them return to the extra deck if you use their effect, which is kind of weird, but it actually flows really well. If one of them returns, this will draw you a card as well. So the Tenki that loses life to turn on all your special summons, and you draw cards. So very good. You draw on your turn after you return Chariot Carry. You draw on the opponent's turn after you return Pinballer or Leon, Star Leon. Very nice. And then 1 gold pride that came out of nowhere, just in case you already opened this, to give Chariot Carry another good search target. So this is a reborn from hand or grave. And then it allows the opponent to special summon from their hand or graveyard, but they negate their effects. It could be detrimental. I feel like most of the time, if they have like Imperm or Evenly or something or Gamma, they're not going to summon anyway because they want to keep their board open. If they do summon, it's a free target to steal with Pinballer, so it's not that big an issue. It's also a free target to pop with Star Leon. So like giving them a card it might matter here or there, but ultimately I think you benefiting from getting an extender isn't that bad of giving your opponent a card. So especially since it's negated, so it's just going to be a body. I think this card is very good, very solid, just a good one of to play for sure. And then 3 gold pride start your engines. This is hands down the best card in the deck. So I love a deck that can search a trap card and then just like have varied interactions on their board states. So like you have a monster negate maybe on the board, 1 or 2, then you have 1 or 2 traps just to like interact with the opponent that way. So this card, if your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you target one of those monsters, reveal 3 gold pride monsters from your deck, randomly pick one of them, and then shuffle the rest into the deck, and then special summon it, and then destroy the targeted monster. So your opponent special summons a monster, you pop it, you summon Leon quick synchro with like carry, or another 3 in itself. For Star Leon, pop another card. Or you summon Roller Baller, 66% chance, ideally. If you open it, you're probably going to summon it anyway, unless you bricked. But you summon Roller Baller, fuse with itself, and ideally you resolve Chariot Carry, which will then replace itself and summon back Captain Carry. So Roller Baller and Captain Carry make Pinballer, non-targeting, relinquish take 2 of your opponent's monsters. So, and if your life points are lower, this cannot be negated, which is kind of crazy. Then during the end phase, you return it to the extra, reborn the Roller Baller. So if they're like left with another 1 on the field, your turn, you can fuse again for another 3k beater and then take their last card. So Pinballer is absolutely absurd. Roller Baller is absurd as well, which is kind of why I want to play 3, just to guarantee that the trap gets it. But like if I open 1, it's not going to guarantee it anyway. So I don't know. So like Star Leon's a pop, the trap is a pop. So that's 2 pops bare minimum. With Roller Baller though, it's a pop and a non-targeting equip 2, which is kind of crazy. Carry adds the trap, so like you're gonna go Chariot Carry, effect, add Better Luck Next Time, add Captain Carry, special Captain Carry, add trap, end phase. This is gonna return summon another carry from deck, or you can like add Leon. But like you want to do that, you want to search carry to get the trap immediately because this summons at end phase. So like if you summon carry in end phase and add the trap, you can't set it that turn. So it's kind of whatever. Moving on to the interesting tech card. So Terratop, even though it's at 1, I know a lot of people don't play this anymore, but if you open Terratop, awesome. Summon Terratop, add Takatomborg, free Captain Carry. If you open Takatomborg, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to add Leon. That's 3 other level 3 wins. You have Instant Fusion or Ready Fusion to summon Dragoness or Wicked Knight, which is a 3 to make with Takatomborg. I really just want to get the Captain Carry. So like even though you're not like generating any advantage off that play, Chariot Carry is what's going to get you that advantage. You have all the water enchantresses of the temple as well to add Right, which summons the token. And then once you resolve Faithful Adventure, you add Wandering Griffin Rider, which is a wind, so you can special Griffin Rider, special Takatomborg, normal carry. Like if you had Leon and you had Takatomborg, that was fine anyway. But this is assuming you have Griffin Rider with like carry or ogre or something, or Ash. You can normal one of those special Takatomborg because you have Griffin Rider, make a 3 that way. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 other wins to see with Takatomborg. So this is going to be a level 3 extender the majority of the time. Or absolute worst case, E-Tele for ogre, normal summon Takatomborg. Like, I think the upside of seeing Terratop as a 1-card Chariot Carry is great, and the Takatomborg worst case is a level 3 extender. So I think it's worth playing it. I heard Tom Box was talking about this card maybe coming back. I kind of agree. This card hasn't done anything in a long time, and especially since the rank 3 pool is so like not good at the moment. I think that I could see them bringing this back to push Gold Pride a little bit. Upstart Goblin gives it plays a little bit into draw, but it gives your opponent more life than you to turn on all your effects, and you just get a free draw. So maybe Prosperity's better. Not entirely sure yet. This deck doesn't really use the extra deck aside from its own cards. Like that's why I have a ton of different space available. 10 hand traps, 3 Droll, 2 Ogre. I'm not sure about these 5. But like Droll and Ogre are definitely very good. Allows you to play E-Tele for level 3 extenders with the Ogre, which is cool. And then the right package to set up. It's great going second, get to Draco back, bounce a card, set up a negate, going first. Just overall a great package. Water Enchantress is also a level 3 extender. If you open multiple, one will grab you right. You'll special the other. You can normal Captain Carry or Leon, make Chariot Carry, and then set up the trap from there. So overall, it's just like a very mid-range deck. Very grindy. Grinds very well just because of this trap card. Millennium Eyes with Instant Fusion. If you open Instant and Ready, you can instant for Millennium, Ready for Dragoness. Or if you already have like rank 3 plays, you can instant for Millennium to try and push through this Chariot Carry, something like that. Or like instant for Millennium and then do your Water Enchantress so that you don't lose to Droll, which is cool. 2 Pinballer, 2 Chariot Carry. Because like if they out this, you want to have the second one. Or if like you're up against Kashtira. I don't care about them banishing Star Leon really. I don't know if I want to play 2 of that, but I might, because I might just have the room anyway. Totem Bird is just a spell trap negate with 2 level 3 wins. So if I already have like other rank 3 plays, I can go for Totem Bird first with Terratop. Terratop, Takatomborg, make Totem Bird. Leon's also a wind, so I can make it with that. Kind of neat. Fortune Tune just for the Zeus play, because this is like the best Xyz to make with Zeus with, because it can't be targeted, and if it would be destroyed, you can detach a material instead. If they don't attempt to destroy it, you can also overlay into Downard and then into Zeus for 4 materials. Otherwise, you just go right into Zeus if you had to protect it. Barone, because Leon and Wandering Griffin makes Barone, which is kind of neat. It's still a negate, but this is a bigger body, and it can pop a card every turn, and it can like reborn like Rollerballer or something from grave. So like if you're able to, like if your hand's good enough, you can make Barone with the Griffin and just turn the Griffin into like an even more useful negate, which is kind of neat. Good going second as well. You can just like use Draco back to bounce, and then use the Wandering Griffin to make Barone to pop a card, and then push for like 2k and then 5k, which is 2k and 3k, which is pretty good. But other than this, I'm not entirely sure what the rest of the extra deck should be. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Maybe like Break Sword, I don't know, but like maybe a rank 7, maybe a level 7 to synchro with, because Leon's just a quick synchro, and I can do it with the token into like maybe Black Rose or something. But like this hand's great. To play under Can't really play under Droll with this hand. It's fine. I'm just gonna go this, add Chariot Carry, lose 900 life. I'm gonna go Rite of Aramasir. Special the token, of course, and then place Fateful Adventure face up. And then the one thing you have to worry about is that because the with the Adventure Engine, because the Pinballer equips up to 2, you need to make sure you have up to 2 spaces. So like this is going to be there, this is going to be there, the Dracoback's going to be in the Spell and Trap Zone as well. I'm going to special Captain Carry, Chainlink 1 Carry, Chainlink 2 Fateful, chain block the Trap Search, add Dracoback, and then use Fateful to add Griffin Rider, whoops, add Griffin Rider, and then discard the Dracoback, which will re-equip itself. And then we're going to special the Draco Rider. We have Water Enchantress. We also have Ready Fusion. Or if we didn't even have a way to get the Chariot Carry, that's fine. Honestly, like it's probably definitely worth going for just to get the draw to try and see another hand trap off of the better luck next time. So I am going to go with Water Enchantress here. Free special summon. Overlay with Chariot Carry for... or overlay with Captain Carry for Chariot Carry. I keep mixing them up. Detach to add. That came out of nowhere. And then since our life is lower, we can send the Rollerballer to grave to guaranteed set this up, which is cool because because we only play 2 Rollerballer, this wasn't going to guarantee search it. But now because we opened this, we can add this and dump Rollerballer, and then this is an extender. So we can set this, set the trap. End phase, this is going to return to the extra deck. We're going to special the Chariot Carry back from the graveyard. We're going to keep them in the deck just for the resources. We draw another Droll, that's fine. Now on the opponent's turn, we have... this is going to guarantee reveal Leon because we have 3 in the deck. Special Leon, and now we can either A, Leon to special back the Rollerballer, because this summons a non-warrior Gold Pride from grave, but this locks us into Gold Pride, so if we wanted to like quick synchro into Barone, like if we go like activate Griffin, they chain something to negate it. We can chain Leon, synchro with the Griffin to make Barone put up another negate again. But we couldn't do that if we used Leon's effect. I am probably just going to do, I mean, it obviously depends on the board state. I'm just going to like outline all the options you can do. So Leon can bring back the Rollerballer. We can fuse with Rollerballer and Leon for Pinballer. We can Pinballer effect, non-targeting equip. But in this case it can only do 1, so we probably just want to synchro. We probably just like want to use this to bring back Leon as well. Oh, I guess no, yeah, I could do Chainlink 1. Huh, this is weird, I don't know. Anyway, but now Leon and Captain Carry makes Star Leon, so that's a pop, a non-targeting. Take 2. If we didn't use Leon to bring back the Pinballer, we could use this instead to bring back Rollerballer. That way Pinballer can steal 2. And like with a deck like this, like these test hands are just going to show you what I can set up, not how to interact unless I get into a real game. But all the cards are custom at the moment. They're not actually in DB, so it's going to be, I can't show you, like I can't play an actual game for you. But then in the end phase of their turn, these are going to return. They're going to summon back Rollerballer. They're going to summon back Leon. I'm going to draw 1 card. And then I'm going to draw for turn. This is probably back in the action. That was probably back in the deck. But anyway, for turn, I'm probably going to go Fateful, add Griffin, and now we have a bunch of damage. So that's just an example hand. Let's do one more. Rollerballer, Fateful, Leon. Opened Fateful, so I'm going to go Fateful. Effect, add and discard Water Enchantress, and then banish Water Enchantress, add Rite of Aramasir. I'm going to go Rite, special token, that's fine. I'm going to go Ready Fusion, pay 1,000, special Dragoness, trigger Fateful, add Dracoback. I'm going to go special Rollerballer, special Leon. Now, worst case, I open Captain or Chariot Carry Access. I'm going to detach. I'm going to special. I'm going to add better luck next time. I'm going to better luck next time to add Captain Carry. Lose 900. Already lost 900. Lose 1,000 from Ready Fusion. Special Captain Carry. Add the trap to hand. Set. Equip. End phase. This goes to extra. Summon Captain Carry from deck. Just to get bodies on the field. And then draw a card. Drew Takadamborg gets whatever. So now on their turn, it's like we have a pop. This is going to summon Leon. I'm going to synchro. So pop, summon, attempt to summon Leon. Hopefully the 66% chance hits. Synchro with Leon and Captain Carry. This is in the grave for Star Leon. Pop their card. Now after we resolve this trap, now we have 2 open zones to resolve Rollerballer into Pinballer. Probably with Captain Carry. The Pinballer, take 2, and then we interrupt them pretty sufficiently, I think. And now on the next, I'm going to get a draw off of Better Luck next time, and then a draw for turn, and then next turn, this is adding Griffin, 2,000 with the token, 2,000 with Griffin. These are summoning back Leon and Rollerballer. That's 4,000 there, 3,000 off Rollerballer, and then just I need 1,000 more damage, which is definitely doable for sure. So let's go special discard to attack. Dracovac is a bounce as well to attack. I can special Takadamborg. I can overlay for carry. Oh yeah, this is definitely doable. Detach, carry, add again. Better luck next time. No, actually no, I'm gonna add. That came out of nowhere. Reborn the Leon. And now this is more than enough to attack the game for sure. 4,040, yep, cool. So the deck's just like, it grinds. The trap, like even just opening the trap with like a couple hand traps is fantastic. Like if I open like Chariot Carry trap card, or like Chariot Carry and 4 hand traps, summon Carry, add trap card, set it, their turn, trap card resolve, pop their whatever their first summon is, try and get Rollerballer or Leon. Ideally Rollerballer, synchro for Pinballer, attach 2, and then 4 hand traps still. And then end phase Pinballer return, summon back Rollerballer, and then like you kind of just like mitigated their play. So like that's how I'm going to try and build the deck first. I'm not entirely sure if this is the best way. The Punk one is definitely cool for sure, but I love a good mid-range deck, and this plays very, very well as a mid-range deck. So I'm going to keep messing with it. Hopefully Top comes back to 3. That way we can get that Chariot Carry as quick as possible. If it comes back to 3, I don't know what I'm going to cut. I have to figure that out. Maybe Upstart, I'm not sure. But like Upstart in more than 40 makes sense in this deck more than anything else, just because it puts your opponent higher than you to trigger all your additional effects and whatnot and all the special summons. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm excited for this deck. Let me know what you're excited for in the upcoming Cyberstorm Access set in the comments. I'll catch you all on the next one. Enjoy your coffees. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm drinking a beer right now. Happy Friday. Peace.